What is this? Huge Trackmania update today. I'm gonna quickly show you everything that changed. Let's go. Let's get my face out of the way and jump in. First of all, new menu. Beautiful settings button on the top bottom left. Lots of you haven't found this in the beginning of your Trackmania career, so great to have a big button here. On the top right, you see the clubs you are subscribed to. On the top left, your profile has changed a bit, so maybe this is a little bit more important now to brag. I don't know. The car here, I think this looks really nice. This button opens Ubisoft Connect. We have an ad window. The store is not microtransactions, but it's the accesses. Create has the map editor and stuff. The clubs has the clubs. Some changes to clubs. Biggest one is this star. I can add a star to one of my club activities, so you know this is important. Really cool. Then under play, you have the old menus like solo. Here's the campaign, live. Here's track of the day. And a really cool feature is on a track. Let me open a track so I can show you. This is one of the biggest things in my opinion, and that is if you drive and press escape, you can add this track to favorites and find it later. Oh, so good, so good. Then you can later find it under play a map favorites. Really cool feature to have this in-game now as well and not only on TMX. Now let's get into the biggest thing, blocks. I built an insanely scuffed map just to quickly show off all the new blocks. First of all, we have all the effects in-game now as a ring variant, for example. This is a booster. Ah, crazy. Some fun things with that. Then we have checkpoint gates, so we can make checkpoints as wide as possible now by connecting them. But keep in mind, these are now two checkpoints. You have to link them together. Video popping up in the top right now. I have a small tutorial, 2 minutes, on how to link checkpoints, so this will act as only one checkpoint. Let's go on. We have these with all effects as well, so you could make these like you want to avoid them and stuff. Could be really fun. Now, the craziest block coming up. There it is. Fog machines. What the hell? Ah! These are gonna be so overused, but also really cool. They have lights in them. Also, these small lights were added for details. Let's move on. These gates also work as anti-booster. I quickly wanted to check that. Then we have the penalty surfaces with new slopes. They are the usual slopes from the other blocks, but now the penalty surfaces have those variants as well. Also the poles and all the slopes. Now, bobsleigh has had a big update. All the diagonal blocks, you know, from road and all the others were added. Then all the effects. Yeah, I played around with the diagonal blocks. All the effects coming up. Also on the walls here, that's gonna be cool. And also they added huge checkpoints, so you can go through them while driving on the side of the bobsleigh bit as well. All the effects on here as well. And now the last bit, all the effects now also underwater. This includes finishes and also lap finishes as well. And that's all the new changes. Last thing, there was a small physics update to water. I think the action key jumping was changed, but I'm not 100% sure. Go try that out yourself. Full changelog is in the description if you want to read that. But I think I covered most of it. Bye.